Hey, welcome back to ET Media. We're here at the One Solution Group pilot facility here in Manhattan, Kansas. If you recall one of our previous episodes, we discussed our legacy cast blade knife setup. For today, though, we're going to discuss one of our newer technologies, our advanced feature knife setup. So, as you might see in the industry, it's a typical flywheel and floating hub design. What's unique for us is that we still maintain individually mounted blades. We feel for us, in terms of economy of wear, economics on rebuild parts, this is a better design. One might also speculate that since we might be saving money on the flywheel, not replacing the whole thing when the blades go dull, but we're wasting more time on setup. Well, we've solved that problem there as well. And we have one of our lead service technicians, Shannon Stapleton, to thank for this overall design and the design of this jig. So we have this jig where we can tighten this flywheel down. And once we decide the depth we want it to be at, we then tighten down all the blades so they're all at the same tolerance. In addition to that, as the blades start to wear and you get them resharpened, we can change the depth that we're at by adjusting this bearing right here. So, now, as far as use, we take the flywheel.
You got a hundo?
Actually, we do not need a hundo for this. On the old set, the legacy dies, where we have to set the tolerance ourselves, like you recall from the $100 bill. The tolerance on this is set automatically with our design spring pack inside.
Okay.
We actually want to achieve some good contact surface on the die. So as you can note here, as we tighten down here, you see a little bit of compression there, and we got a hard stop. So the tension is automatically designed into the hub.
So with the tension here, what do you expect to see with like wear patterns?
We actually, as compared to the legacy knife sets, we actually expect to see the wear pattern improve. So you get longer life out of the die, and you get longer life out of your knife set. Because now that we know that we've got all the blades set to the exact same tolerance, using our jig, we've got all the blades set to the exact same pressure using the knife hub. Okay. So it'll extend the life on both.
So what is the difference between these knives? Why is there 10 on here and 5 there?
Good question. So depending upon the capacity you run the extruder at, the rate, but also the size and shape of the product. So if I have a very large product and I'm at a slower rate, I might go with this type of setup.
Okay.
So I can spin that knife faster and get it out of the way before the next component comes out of the die. If I'm running really high rates, for example, with smaller products, I'm going to go with more blades. I'm still going to spin it fairly fast, but I need more blades to get the actual cut length that is targeted with specs. Good question. With that, that concludes this issue of ET Media. Thank you very much.